They pull me to my hair, throw me to the floor, throw me to a wall. The last thing I told to my brother is, go to sleep, I will talk to you in the morning.
Well, Ilana, you were a hostage in Gaza for 55 days. You were taken from your home in Israel. You moved to Israel when you were 16 from Mexico. I want to ask you just to take us back to October 7th, 2023. At 6:30 in the morning, sirens started going off. Do you remember what ran through your head when you first heard the sirens and the commotion outside that morning?
At the beginning, I was already awake. So at the beginning, I continued to see like before, like we have sirens, we wake like the explosion, and we continue. But this time it was like one and another siren, another sirens. So I understand that something is wrong. So I run to our shelter room, that is a well bathroom. I wake up my boyfriend, and it passed like 10 minutes. Like we start listen the shouts in Arabic, guns fired outside. So we look at the self room. We look inside. But it was a lot of terrorists of Hamas on my kibbutz. That it was running in the chats from the kibbutz.
Okay.
They're going home by home. So our turn arrived like a Russian roulette. They start shooting everywhere, smashing everything. Matan tried to hold with all his might the handle from the door. I sit next to him in the floor. So my dog no make noise. So no one know there is someone inside. Till they start shouting on our door from the safe room. And Matan shout to me, check outside the window. See there is no one, jump. I'm going after. So we do that, we jump. But we arrive over the back porch from our neighbors. They also were murdered, Gadi Judy, also citizens, American citizens. They are still in captivity, their bodies. At that point, I see all the kibbutz on fire, all the terrorists there. So I see Matan run in the opposite side. I frozen. I see that it doesn't help that I run. It's all over terrorists, all the house burning. So I take a blanket, I go behind a closet cabinet till they found me. I hear the leaves breaking, the shouting in Arabic, get crossing. Till they pull me to my hair, kick me in the stomach without telling me breathe. Throw me to the floor, throw me to a wall. They, with guns, they kick me. They want to kill me. And the only thing I was thinking is why my family needs to see me and my life like this. They're in Mexico. They didn't know what is happening. Yeah. The last thing I told to my brother is, go to sleep. I will talk to you in the morning. It's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And that's the last message I sent to my family in Mexico. Then they can't feel me. They continue kick me. They threw me to a motorcycle with a terrorist in front and one behind. They suffocating with a nylon on my head, like a plastic on my head. They touch me all my body. And at that moment that they start touching me, I shut down. Physically and mentally, I can't support anymore. I wake up in my own house, like with many Hamasnik above of me, that I'm half naked, where they pushing me a perfume on my nose, kick me on the face and throw me water. The only thing that saved me for rape, that's what I was in my period. And then they throw me the Arabic custom so I can be one of them and take me to another place. Right to a place with Hamas Nikim, terrorists. They told me that this is my new life, that I'm going to marry, that I'm very pretty.
They told you you would marry someone in Gaza?
Yeah, someone come to me and hug me, touch me, and told me that I'm very pretty, that no matter if it's a deal, I'm going to stay there, I'm going to be married. We are going to make children. They stole my jewelry. They give me her gun to play. And I passed 50 days with two terrorists all the time in a house without hygiene, without bathrooms. 40 days I don't take showers. I lose 24 pounds, no food, no medicals, no water. I have also colitis and gastritis, so I threw up all my captivity. I shut down all my captivity. I didn't have the strength to continue fight, so I know how is that hell. I know they wake up you in the middle of the night to make you interrogations. I know that I am a human shelter, that I was in the hospital, locked in a room with no food, no water, no bathroom. You need to knock the door to ask the Hamas to go to the bathroom, and then if they don't open, you need to make your needs in the trash in front of all the captivists, in front of all the other hostages.
So you were held with other hostages as well?
In the hospital, yes. In house, I was only with one.
Okay.
I was in tunnels. 2 days before I released that my boyfriend is there in the tunnels. So I beg in the captivity to tell to give me, to let me see him.
Yeah.
They make me to clean the kitchen, like I make they make me like a moped, but they didn't let me see him. They tell me that I'm going to release, but they told me and I disagree. I don't want to be released because I know that my time is there.
Okay. And Matan, after more than 500
they didn't ask
days.
me.
Yeah.
So they take me to me release, and I say my friends from my kibbutz that I live in the tunnel, David Cunyo, Veitan Oren, that I will do everything to bring them home alive, and tell to Matan if they see you that I will fight from him, and I love you so much, and I will bring them home alive.
Yeah.
And it passed 500 days, and I travel all around the world to tell my history. I do everything I can, and all the day I ask the same question: Am I am doing everything? Because it passed 500 days, and they're still there. I can be able to make my reality, my recovery. I can be able to that. I can be able. If I can only think why I'm here, I know. But and then no, there are people, there are humans like me. Why Hamas chose me to be here? I don't want to hold this in my. I don't have the power to take the decisions.
Yeah.
I can see the other families. I can hug my mom without the feeling. Why I can hug my mom and my boyfriend can hug her mom?
Yeah, your boyfriend is still separated from his family after more than 500
days. And I know the hell. I know that each day, I don't know if he's alive or not alive. I know the hell they threw. They don't have medicines. They don't know if they are night, if it's day. I know that terrorists can kill them because we have seen that in the tunnels with harsh police.
Yeah.
So I'm so scared because I know if this step, if of the deal go away, sleep, I can get my boyfriend in a bag.
Yeah.
I refuse that will happen? How can I continue
Yeah.
in my life, that the life I was supposed to build with him?
Yeah.
How I supposed to marry it, to get children, to get a family?
Mm-hmm. I wanna hold up his picture here so people can see. So for Matan, he's now 25. He's had 2 birthdays while
Captivity.
in captivity for more than 500 days now. If you could get a message to Matan today, what would that message be?
I would say that stay strong,
Yeah.
believe. You're so close to be here with us. All the world is fighting for you, for the hostages. So no one forget. And I'm fighting, I'm doing everything. The only thing I asking for you and for all the hostages, if every one of the hostages are seen, don't stop fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Be strong. Believe you are coming home too soon. I promise you.
Yeah.
Am I so sorry that you are waiting 500 days?
Ilana, when you came home, what was that like coming back to Israel?
My body's here. My heart, my soul remains still there. They also, my injuries, the break hip, the damaged low, the born leg, the ear losing, the mental broke. It's like a post. You live with that. I know in the battle that I need to don't give my post trauma to describe who I am.
Mm-hmm.
But I can do that because I can forget all what I can assimilate what through, because all the time I need to be on the 7th of October to bring the hostage home.
You're sort of reliving it.
I relive the 7th of October every second till 500 days.
Yeah.
So I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm not able to be in a rivalry. I'm not able to go a physiotherapy. You
don't feel whole.
I don't feel whole. I all the time, or in interviews, or traveling around the world. I don't want. It's so difficult. I don't want. It's difficult to me to come every day a different place and tell my history.
Yeah, such a
It's
painful
all
one.
the time I need is to share that pain. I don't want to share that pain. It's my pain.
Yeah.
I want to be able to be my recovery, to return my life, to try to find a way to have a new life again.
Yeah.
But I need to Matan, be with me. The hostages, be with us.
Is that why you're sharing your story for Matan?
Only from that. So
Yeah.
people need, we are, as we are hostages, but hostages that have someone is still there, we can have a rivalry. I can be open to that. I need to continue my life. I need my partner to continue that life.
Yeah. To be whole again.
To be whole, to be free, to understand what it passed through.
Yeah.
Not only to revive the 7th of October each of day.
Yeah.
Only to make the noise that the hostages. I see my free is because I have the power to continue to be the noise, the voices from that one that are still in captivity.
Yeah, that's powerful. Well, Ilana, thank you for that willingness to share your story, because it is really critical, I think, for Matan, for the other hostages, to be that voice. So thank you for your willingness to keep on sharing your story.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Subscribe to get the news the Legacy Media won't tell you and only the Daily Signal can bring to you.